It is my great honor to introduce the President of the United States, President Joe Biden.
Thank you, Secretary Buttigieg. Thank you all for being here. Please sit down.
And then, the next day, he whopped his head on the door of his Marine One helicopter. I don't know, maybe the knock to the head is why he disrespectfully forgot to salute the Marine Guard standing outside the chopper. But what's even less funny, though, than the thought of a U.S. president who is falling apart before our very eyes is the way so many people are hoping that the whole thing just goes away. Once upon a time, a bumbling U.S. president was a figure of mockery and fun. Just look at how in the 1970s, the once funny, yes, it was once funny, Saturday Night Live lampooned then-President Gerald Ford for being a buffoon.
Over the Holly River. Look, in Washoe County in Nevada, we're spending $89 billion to add several lanes.
There's been criticism that you're trying to compromise by your family's business relationships. Sir, Mr. President, there was
Give me a break, man. You know, our natural wonders inspire, and the reflection inspires our to take action. You know, America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping, traveling with him. That's when we traveled 17,000 miles when I was vice president. I don't know that for a fact. A solid meeting with they make a very good point. Here's the deal. Here's what drives the driver in the states that are affected. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing. Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a bunch of bad boys. And and back in those days, to show how things have changed, one of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap. In those days, you used to remember the straight razor, you'd bang them on the curb, get them rusty, put them in a rain barrel, get them rusty. I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun, and the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, no man has ever been better equipped to lead the United States, and indeed all of the free world